The child aimed at the man with his finger like a gun. Bang! The man cooperated and ducked, pretending to be dead. The next second, the man also raised his hands. The child froze when he saw the handcuffs. Bang! The child turned his head in fear. The child's mother quickly asked the flight attendant, "Is the handcuffed person dangerous?" The flight attendant smiled and reassured her, "Don't worry, there is no danger." Then she turned, opened the tray, picked up a gun, and fired 2 shots at the FBI agent next to the man. The FBI agent died instantly. The man calmly removed his handcuffs and walked toward the cockpit. He opened the door and asked, "Who is the captain?" The captain answered. Bang! The captain died. The man asked again. The co-pilot saw the scene and immediately said, "It is you." The man was satisfied. It turned out the man was the world's most wanted suspect. After every crime, he changed his face. He was considered the hardest criminal to catch. That day, the man went to the hospital to change his face. The doctor was about to give him anesthesia but was stopped. The man told him to do it directly. Just as the doctor was about to start, FBI agents broke in. The man immediately jumped out of the window to escape. Unfortunately, he hit a police car. Dozens of buckets fell, and he was captured. The FBI flew him back to headquarters, but the man was not worried at all. Before boarding the plane, he had told his lawyer that he would hijack it. First, he replaced the flight attendant and arranged his men to act as passengers. Then, when everyone relaxed, he made his move. They quickly took control of the entire plane. The man announced over the intercom, "Do not try to resist. Cooperate, and no one will be harmed." The passengers were terrified and expressionless. The child who had just played finger guns hid in his mother's arms. No one expected the man was serious. The man was satisfied with his hijacking, but he had forgotten one place. A security expert was hiding in the bathroom. Originally, he had just been bothered by a stewardess and went to the bathroom for some peace. But as soon as he entered, he heard a commotion outside. Based on his years of experience, he calmed himself, secretly took the wall phone, and quickly returned to the bathroom. He reported the situation on the plane to the police. However, he was discovered. The hijackers trapped him inside. The security expert first pretended to be weak. Then, when the hijackers were not paying attention, he kicked the door. Bang! He slammed it, knocked the gun away, and shoved the hijacker's head into the toilet. The security expert tried to hold the hijacker and threaten him to surrender, but the man did not care about his men. He pushed away the flight attendant, grabbed a male passenger as a hostage, and shot him dead. Then he grabbed a woman, threatening the security expert to drop his gun. Worried about the woman, the security expert lowered his gun. The man then shot his own subordinate, and chaos broke out. The security expert and the flight attendant used the moment to hide in the elevator. Could they successfully catch the criminal and save the passengers?